Hello, my name is Aisha and I wrote an essay about everyone should have pets. Do you want your child to have a happy and successful childhood? Well, having a pet is an excellent way of doing this. Sometimes it feels like your children are nagging you endlessly about keeping pets, but this can lead to a positive impact. Firstly, keeping pets is beneficial because it can teach your children responsibility and love for others. This is because keeping pets will mean someone will have to take care of them, and instead of you, let your children look after their pets. Don't you keep on telling your children to clean their bedrooms or wash the dishes? Pets can introduce responsibility and understanding. According to MSU Education, children with pets are more compassionate, patient, and respectful. In later life, one will be more independent and trustworthy if they have had a pet in their youth. Moreover, pets can help children stress less and have better cognitive skills. If you leave your children alone at home for a while, what would you expect them to do? Keep them happy and do yourself a favor. Buy them a pet, and they will have more fun. Research says that children with pets have better mental health and are more collected. This means that your child will be able to handle things better, and if they aren't stressed, they'll be able to focus on their work. After all is said and done, you can clearly see that having a pet means better mental health and life skills. Pets can change your child's feelings to things, and your children will be so much happier if you buy them a pet.
Hello everyone, welcome to another interview with one of our wonderful authors. So Aisha has just read out an essay on why everybody should have pets. So what was interesting about this essay topic to you?
I think I had more knowledge on it, and I knew how it was not to have a pet, and I could compare to people that I've been to their houses who've had pets, and I found that they were more relaxed.
You picked an essay where you had some experience with it, or you had a lot of evidence to use there as well. So what are some literary devices you like to use in your essay?
I like to use rhetorical questions because I find it quite hard to use other literary devices in non-fiction essays. They capture the reader and they really make the reader think about what you're asking them.
Yeah, excellent. So it becomes a very good persuasive technique. Did you have a favourite rhetorical question in your essay?
My favourite one was, do you want your child to have a happy and successful childhood? This is my favourite one because it draws the reader in as soon as they read this, and they start thinking about it already, and when they read on they can see that how the positive impacts.
Yeah, excellent. So we also noticed you're using quite a lot of really good advanced vocabulary or really good connectives like firstly, moreover, after all this is said. Any advice on how to pick up this type of vocabulary?
You can read more non-fiction texts and see how the paragraphs start and end, or you could do some research on good endings instead of just to conclude or in conclusion.
Yeah, excellent. So researching what other non-fiction essays use and making a note of them to see if you can use them yourself. Excellent. So what 3 tips might you give a friend who is asking you about how to do some non-fiction?
I think research is the most important tip because you're going to get some actual evidence. If you want to persuade someone, you're going to have strong facts on why they should do what you want them to do.
Yeah, excellent. So has this been your favourite task so far, or do you prefer other non-fiction or fiction writing?
I like non-fiction articles more because in fiction writing it's a very broad topic and it's quite hard to think of a dilemma which is ended shortly. But in non-fiction there's a clear purpose and a clear ending that what you're trying to do.
Excellent. So do you find that when you start a non-fiction essay you can clearly plan around what you're going to be writing about?
Yeah.
How long do you spend on planning?
I normally spend 10 minutes because I feel instead of doing a shorter plan and then spending more time on your actual writing, I feel it's helpful to spend more time on your plan and make it really clear, and then you're going to have a good reference, and you can like look back to when you're writing your essay.
Excellent. So any advice you give to creative writing students in general?
I think I would advise people to maybe spend more time on planning instead, because it's really helpful when there's like something you can look back to, and when you can look back and you don't have to like think on the spot.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you for your really useful advice today, and see you all later.